Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for attending.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Slavia Prague against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Nico Schulz plays with Lukasz Piszczek as fullbacks. Hazard! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Dahoud. Sancho, manoeuvring his way forward. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Sancho. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
But I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Lionel Messi. He got across his marker and flicked home the header. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Masopust. Mick van Boeren with it. It might be on for them, and teammates to play it to. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. He cuts it back. Can they slot it home? And a throw-in it's going to be. Giving it a try. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Manuel Akanji. And that is offside. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. There's been a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for the home team. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Dahoud. Brandt with it. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Manuel Akanji. Dahoud. Piszczek. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Dahoud. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? It is a decent looking attack here. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, that is how to play advantage.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? And putting his body on the line. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one, punching it clear. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. A chance to whip it in. Alcácer. And very deftly cut out. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To reconfirm for you, the away side did score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Traore. And possession lost, intercepted. Relentless high pressing. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. They've regained possession. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, 6 out of 10 for Dortmund in this first half. They need to just up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They're nearly there. Just get a bit more aggressive in midfield for me. Get the ball wide, get the ball in the box, and really stretch the opposition.
Couldn't keep it. An important interception. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Kufal on the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Illegal play and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
The switch of play now. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Traore. What a shocking pass, really. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Hazard! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit when...
Giving it a try. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
And putting his body on the line. Kufal on the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a... The referee has dished out a yellow card.